talking about in the song about hard times, and you certainly have dealt so successfully with your hard times throughout your life, and you are an inspiration to us.
We all hit them.
Yeah. But you're an inspiration to us. You really are.
Thank you.
So, you are, speaking of being an inspiration, you know what? I want to take a second to talk with Eric, and maybe David too. You should jump up here.
I love these people.
Eric, you perform, well, both of you have, but you performed with Colette as well as you've seen her at the Catbird and several other places. I can go on and on about how I react to Colette, but I would really like to hear what you've seen. You have these magic moments that you may have observed when she touches the audience. Can you give us a feel for that?
Oh yeah, she gets the audience in the palm of her hand. And when I first heard her, it might have been the second time I heard her, she struck me as her material is like a play, you know? And it's like Barbra Streisand would do if Barbra Streisand could play a guitar.
What?
No, I mean, you know,
Bless you.
the story's
Incredible storyteller.
hide and seek was, you know, I remember the first time he played that, blew me away.
Yeah. And when you tell a story, Colette, we are there. That's how it feels, that we are right there. You can go ahead up, Pam. It's okay. You can sit there if you want. Yeah. And what about playing on stage with her? How does that feel to you?
Her guitar work is extremely intricate, as you probably have noticed. I had to develop a different style, so I didn't step on her.
Wow.
Normally I play a more artsy kind of thing, more abstract than a groove bassist. But with Colette, I had to come up with an entirely new technique and develop a new attachment for my bass so that it made it sound like an upright.
Wow.
You know.
I like it.
But I love the challenge. I had to be very precise. With other people when I play, I don't. I get way off tempo and things, deliberately playing those tempos.
Sure.
But with Colette, boy, if I'm not dead on, it shows.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I've got to be very precise.
Absolutely.
It took us 3 years to really kind of develop that and work into that, because he was just so supportive.
Yeah.
He's just like, you know, I really love your music and I want to play bass. And I went, how? And he said, I don't know. And so it took us a while to figure it out.
Well, I've seen you two together perform
Yeah.
together. I believe you did a Twilight Showcase live for us several years ago.
Yep.
And it was magic for sure. It was just a beautiful combination. So we look forward to both your feature, Eric, here this spring. We'll be picking a date and announcing it soon, as well as having you guys do something together here in the future. That would be
He's so
very,
good
very cool.
at mesmerizing an audience too, that
Yeah.
I just said, you've
Pretty
got to
good
get out there
combination.
and you've got to get out there and sit in the center of the stage. Stop trying to sit behind me. You know, I mean, I love it when we do.
If you
but
ever follow Eric, I'm going to
Yeah.
try and tag him, but if you ever follow Eric
he's the snake
posts,
train.
I said I get exhausted just
Yeah.
reading
Yeah,
all of
I
the
know.
gigs that Eric goes to.
And now he does,
I'm not
he
even
sits-
there.
He sits in the center
It's
of the stage
unbelievable.
and sings
Yeah,
and
and you
plays,
travel
that's the way it should
everywhere.
be, in
You
my
travel
opinion.
everywhere. So, all right. So you're working on new degrees, right?
I'm working on new material that tells stories. So folk singers tell stories with their music, and so like Save You, there's a story there. The Hey Joni is a little vignette of each one of their songs, and to me those were part of my story, and I think maybe part of everybody's story.